Yeah, I mean, our execution was really good on both sides of the ball. I thought defensively in the second half, we were incredible. Hold those guys to 37 from the field, 29 from three, hold them to 31 points. That's an elite offensive basketball team. And to do that in the second half was really good. And then offensively, we're starting to get some things figured out offensively. And, I think, over the course of the last 3 or 4 weeks, we've played some really good basketball on that end of the floor. And I thought our execution and really taking the game plan, particular ways we were really trying to attack them and going out and executing it, making great reads. I thought it was really good.
In their opening game, Maxwell comes out, hits 4 3, you call timeout. Obviously, you didn't look happy. Just that message, and then holding 2 points the rest of the game like that.
Yeah, we lost him in transition a couple times early in the game. And again, these guys, they are really good offensively. If you lose your focus for 1 second in the half court against them, they're going to make you pay for it. And obviously he did early in the game, but I thought our response to that really set the tone for the rest of the game, right? And that's something we talk about a lot is, how are we going to respond to adversity? How connected can we get when adversity hits? Obviously there's going to be runs throughout games. There's going to be highs and lows throughout games. But I thought the way we responded to the way we started the game really set the tone for the rest of it.
Jalen Jackson, obviously the conference is losing score, obviously 20 points per game. You guys obviously just ate tonight. What was kind of the plan for how you guys wanted to defend him, and what do you feel like was the key to slowing him down?
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for him. I think he's probably the player of the year in the league right now. I thought up there as coaches, we got so overly concerned about taking their threes away. Obviously, an elite three-point shooting team. That man, those guys just lived in the paint on us. So many easy baskets that we gave up there. So we kind of took a totally different approach, right? We were going to defend the paint. We were going to try to take their twos away, and obviously, again, try to inch out and get to their shooters as much as possible. But I thought we did a really good job getting our chest on him early. The guy on the ball, he's a very physical guard, and then just making him play in crowds, right? Not letting him see one-on-one opportunities. And Gabe Dines, elite around the rim tonight, blocking and altering shots.
The past 5 games seemed struggling offensively. Ethan got his 2 back-to-back threes. How nice is that for his confidence level to get those?
Yeah, Seam, man, he's a guy that just continues to work, right? He doesn't complain about playing time. He doesn't complain about his role. He just shows up every day and goes to work, puts the time in the gym outside of practice, and he was critical in our game today. I mean, he gave us such a boost off the bench in the second half, not just making shots, but, a lot of times he was the one guarding Jackson. So he did a great job.
Earlier in the season, one of the points of emphasis that you guys talked about working on with Nico was how he can kind of create shots from below the free throw line. Mm-hmm. And obviously, past few weeks that's been kind of a key for him. He's leading the team in assists. He had 5 assists again tonight. How have you seen how his progression and his growth, and how he's been able to kind of create for other guys?
Yeah, I think that's his biggest area of improvement since he's been here is really reading the game. He's creating a lot of really good offense for us when he's got the ball in his hands. Thought he was spectacular tonight, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, did a lot of good stuff for us on the defensive end. But, that's the player that we brought Nico here to be. We brought him here to be an all-league player, brought him here to be a guy that can produce like he produced tonight on a nightly basis. And when Nico's motor is running hot, he's a really hard cover.
3 games remaining. This is a big win for you guys. What does it mean if you can keep the momentum going?
Yeah, I mean, this, again, I think I've said it over the last couple of weeks. This is the time of year where great teams start building that momentum into the most important time of the year, which is obviously conference tournament time, trying to fight and get to the NCAA tournament. But, again, I think our mindset is really good right now. We understand we're fighting for a lot. Certainly don't want to fall outside that top 4, but, going to need some help, but still trying to compete for a regular season championship.
You guys hit the road again, back to Cleveland on Sunday. Kind of what's the message now? What's the focus now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna get a day off tomorrow, get rested up. We'll have 2-day prep for them, but everything about Cleveland State is about matching their physicality and their toughness. Obviously, a big game for us, a nationally televised game. We got to go up there and play well. And again, if we play like we did tonight, we'll give ourselves a chance.
Anything else for Coach?